So the judge stated that whether this was a lawful act or a genuine mistake is a genuine dispute of material fact. Now, this is where things change.
I feel like it's pattern behavior, right? I mean, if they had already sent it once before, like, I mean, I don't know.
Quite a bit. Rothschild's team tried to get the judge to throw out Valve's claims under the Washington Patent Troll Protection Act. They argued—
No shot. This is like a roach trying to use roach remover spray on a human. This is like, oh wait a minute. Wait a minute, I'm gonna use this on you.
That only the Attorney General
it's a mouse
can
using a
sue
mousetrap.
under this act, not a private company like Valve. They wanted to keep this a simple private contract dispute. But in a recent document, Judge Whitehead just dropped the hammer. Because of public interest.
I'm assuming that and the thing is that it's probably a defense. Like that legal like proceeding or like delineation is probably a legal defense. So that's something that they have to figure out in court whether it was a matter.
The Valorant skin Easter egg, Iceberg explained. Chat, we don't have Easter eggs in skins in CS. Valorant has skin Easter eggs? Voila, I have to watch this.
Easter egg Iceberg. In this video, we're gonna talk about—
I'm not gonna be yapping, okay? So this is gonna be a quick one.
A lot of skin Easter eggs, starting with Easter eggs that everybody knows and ending with the most obscure ones. If you saw my last Iceberg video, you might—
Good that he includes the one that everybody knows, because I am not everybody. I don't play this game, bro. This game and I couldn't be further apart.
See some things double, but these things are mainly in tier 1 and 2. But I bet that
my blood is Counter-Strike, bro.
Lower we go, the more things will be new to you, because they were also new for me. Let's start at the first tier though, memory chip. If you unlock the gun body of KO, called memory chip, it will look like this if you hold it on any gun. However, if you also unlock the classic of KO, put the memory chip on this classic and then play Brimstone, then the memory chip will open. Why so? Well, it has something—
Scheiße. I'm gonna be brutally honest, bro. That's actually cool. That reminds me of back in the day, me playing zombie mode, Black Ops with the boys, and like finding like a random Easter egg, you know what I mean? That's actually kind of nice, bro.
To do with the lore, and I can't dive very deep into it, or this video will be very long. But in short, KO really trusts Brimstone, so Brimstone is the only agent that can see KO's
That's actually cool.
in the future. Octopus. You see this octopus gun body? Usually it's a red gun body, but if you put it on the Ghost of Omen, it will turn blue. Why so? Well, my friends, back in the day, a lot of people believed that Omen was actually an octopus, mainly because of this player card over there. When Rito Games saw this meme, they actually doubled down and made a lot of other octopus player cards.
How did I not know about this? Chat. Call me crazy. I feel like Valo is the type of game, it's a really uphill battle for them to like... It feels like the game has not that much love in it. When I played it, it felt like it didn't have much love in it, you know what I mean? But stuff like this kinda proves the opposite. I just didn't know about it.
Sadly though, in the end, they came out clean and said this in an interview.
Is Omen an octopus? Is Omen an octopus? Is Omen an octopus? At some point, like, it doesn't matter what I say. I guess Omen is an octopus now. No, he's not, but maybe.
So no, my friends, Omen is not an octopus. League reference. The Sentinels of Light in the Runation bundle are based around League of Legends champions Senna and Viego. I've showed this in last Iceberg video. Very well known East.
I have this one. Guys, I actually at one point, bro, do I open up my I have to. Do I open up my Valorant look into the locker? Wait, I don't think I have it installed. If I have it installed, I do. If I don't, I don't. I don't think I do, guys, because I don't play. Oh. I think that's just the app, like, but I don't have it. You know, like, I don't have it on my PC. Like, it's not ready to go. I don't think it's ready to go, bro. Yeah. See? It's not ready to go. No, it actually isn't ready to go. Look, bottom right, it's like installing and shit. Okay, nice. Well, we do that another time.
Easter egg, and that's why it's tier 1. Just like these next two Easter eggs.
But at one point, I do have to say it, chat. Scheiße. I think I did spend round about maybe $1,000. Nee, that's way too much. Maybe like 100, 200 bucks on Valo. Because once I found out that the items that you buy in the store, they can't show up anymore, chat. Somebody told me that. So then I was thinking, what stops me from buying the thing every day? I did that in Clash Royale with emotes. I bought all 4 emotes every single day. Now my shop is closed for the emotes, and I have every single emote in the game. Spent like $100 on emotes. But now I got all the good ones, you know, like the... and all the other good ones. And in Valo, I wanted to do the same. I also did the math. And back then, why did I even consider it? Back then, chat, I think if you want to buy every single skin in Valo, I think it's $10,000. And at one point, I think I was having actually so much fun. Hands in the air. I was having so much fun with JL, I was actually considering it, bro. I was actually considering it. That is disgusting. Nowadays, I would never ever do that again. Never ever, bro. Why was I ready to do that, bro? I stopped after like 5 days of buying every day the skin. After I realized that I was getting scammed. I bought one thing that looked like from a mule, like a thing that like where you can dig into the ground. It had no animation, no special animation, no special kill animation or anything. It was just a blade that looked dumb as hell. And I spent fucking, I think it was $15 on it, bro. At that point, I stopped. That shit was an app, not a scam. VCT in October. But it felt like it wasn't really up there, you know. It was $40, chat. I think it was $40. Bro, it was actually like awful.
It's tier 1. Just like these next two
I've shown
Easter
it before.
eggs. The butterfly knife has a rare variant. Each
Editors, show something of that knife, bro. Show the animation when I showed it before. Editors, you have to scout this knife, bro, please. I actually got scammed for $40. Twitch it, I will show you later, bro.
time a new round starts, it has like a 1 in 500 chance to change into a Doppler or
Scheisse.
Fate variant. And for the candy cane, if you smash it against the wall for long enough, it will change into an ice pick. Okay,
That's
that
actually
was tier
cool.
1. Common knowledge, right? Let's go.
But as well, literally copied, bro. I have to be the one that says it. Valo, we all know it, bro. They love copying stuff from our beloved game, from the true #1 esports, true #1 FPS shooter out there. Counter-Strike Global Offensive. And CS2, of course. The fucking Easter egg literally looks like a butterfly fade straight from CS. Why is the fade finish yellow, pink, purple, just like in CS? Why the hell is it the same? Why does it stop right here with the purple, just like on a max fade butterfly? Literally 1-to-1 copied. They looked up butterfly fade CS and then they put it into Valo. Come on, G.
Or Fate variant. And for the candy cane, if you smash it against the wall for long enough, it will change into an ice pick. Okay, that was tier 1. Common knowledge, right? Let's go to tier 2 now. And the first one is about the Oni mask. If you pull out the ultimate of Yoru, you will see a Yoru mask, right? Well, there's a cool Easter egg, because if you put on the Oni katana, the Yoru mask will change into an Oni mask. Sadly, it doesn't work with the older Oni knife. Hexakill. Common knowledge by now is that the Spectrum Phantom makes a different sound if you make an hexakill than if you make a pentakill. Less common knowledge though is that the Spectrum Phantom isn't the only weapon. You also have the Neon Frontier.
Why does bro have a riot gun, buddy? I thought I was special! Why does this guy have a riot gun, buddy, bro? I thought it was only for people who play the game, who have been a part of the community for years and years and years, doing content on it, showing love to the game. Why does this guy have a riot gun, buddy, bro? Nice. They do be giving it out to anybody, huh? Come on, G. Thought it was
And
special.
apparently there's a small difference with the Sentinels of Light and the Runation bundle. Big thanks to everyone who pointed this out during last Iceberg video. The Konami code. If you inspect the RES Ghost, it looks like you're smashing random buttons, but it's not random at all. You're putting in the Konami code, a cheat code that's been used in many games before, like Tetris and even Little Big Planet.
That's kinda cool, bro. I have to say it, hands in the air, bro.
And then we need to talk about the Galeria bundle, because did you ever notice that the designs on the skins are actually murals on Valorant? The bunny on the Phantom you can find on Haven, the katanas on the Guardian on Split, Martial Flowers on Bind, and these abstract waves on Ascent. And that, my friends, concludes tier 2. Let's go to tier 3 now. First one, RDVR Phantom. Did you ever hear about this skin? It's a pretty niche skin. Vito Games released it a while ago in episode 7 Act 2, but not a lot of people know about this skin. But why is it so special? Well, my friends, if you look in an agent, some agents will have a gun in their hand, but in most cases this gun will have no skin. At this point there's only one skin that's been used inside the agent select, and that's the RDVR Phantom when you try to look in Deadlock. Cool little Easter egg. Congrats to everyone who has this skin, because like all the older battle
Shit,
pass,
I'm still wondering, bro. Valve made a game, right? Their most recent game. It's called Deadlock. Chat, is this a 5-head move from Valve? Like when Valorant players look up Deadlock guide, blah blah blah. Like, how do I play Deadlock? Like, you know, they look up the Valorant Deadlock, and then boom, you get the Valve game Deadlock. Suck. Is it a 5-head insane move from Valve? Deadlock R34. And then they get hit with the Valve one, boom, they're hooked. You know what I mean? Good example.
Skins, there's no way you can get the RDVR Phantom anymore. M14 Guardian. There's this skin in Valorant called the Infantry Guardian.
Ew.
That's based around the real one. And if you reload the real one, you will hear a cling. And this is the same sound if you run out of ammo and try to reload in Valorant. Prime Odin.
Okay.
There's a little Easter egg on the Prime Odin, and that's this number
Yo,
of.
this guy, it's Dutch, right? Bro, he sounds so... Is it Dutch? I think he's Dutch. It sounds so Dutch. On the Prime Odin.
Prime Odin. There's a little Easter egg on the Prime Odin.
I feel like I'm watching a video from Olaf, bro.
It's this number over here on the top right. If you change between the different chroma skins, this number will change from 2.0 to 2.1, 2.2, and then 2.3. There's one small thing that bothers me though. Why is this the 2.2 variant and this the 2.3 variant? Either change the position of these two chromas or change the engraving. Rito, please fix. Smiley, let's stay on the topic of chromas, because on the spec
Chat, sometimes they do fuck up, bro. Or not fuck up, but sometimes the upgrade in Valo, it's a downgrade, bro. My knife that I have used, I don't play this anymore. I haven't played Valo in so long, and I never will. And I haven't in a bit. But what is my knife called again? Chat, what is my knife called? The one with the two daggers, like the popular Kurunami. Kurunami upgraded versus non-upgraded. Look at this. So in Valo, when you buy a skin, it doesn't end there. When you buy a $10 skin, they want another $10 to unlock the full animations. Call me crazy, a little bit of a scam, but sometimes the cheaper one is better. Watch this.
Level 1.
Boom! You see that? That is clean, no?
Reaver Odin.
Oh, he's not showing the upgraded ones, bro. And the upgraded ones, they're much worse, bro. Oh my god, chat, it takes too long. Why are there no content creators in Valo, bro? Every time when I played Valo on stream, I had 10 Valorant creators stream snipe me in my lobby. Why the hell? Why they're not doing the content that we need? Come on, bro.
Spectrum skin line, all the chromas basically look the same except for the black variant. On the black variant, you can actually find smiley stickers. No, sticker. Why a sad smiley face? No worries, my friends. There's also a happy smiley face, and that's on the other side.
I love the Z skin. Che, when you inspected the place, is that song?
Of the gun. See-through. In Valorant, there are only two skins that are see-through, and one of them is the Neptune skin line. If you inspect the skin, you can actually see through the skin, so it basically gives you an unfair advantage.
I like the
the
skin.
difference is very small, so you don't really get an advantage. About the second skin that's see-through, I give you a minute to think about it, because that one comes later in this video. First, we go to the fourth tier of the iceberg, or mountain, I mean. First one, gravity. Did you know about
can we stop counting my pauses, bro?
the existence of this skin over here? Oh man, I never can pronounce it, but aerosols. But I mean the aerosol
Aerosol.
bundle. This one. This collection got released in 2020.
That is the most disgusting skin I have seen in my life. Call me crazy. That's like Wasteland Rebel wannabe text on it. It's like Neon Rider vibes, but it's... Oh man, if this was a CS skin, I would crash out right now.
And on it you can find a lot of little Easter eggs. Some designs on this gun are actually spray paints that you could find in the same battle pass, or you have things like a Yoru mask on it. Tons of little designs that you can find anywhere in Valorant. Neptune and Prelude finishers. This one not really an Easter egg, but I felt it was worth mentioning it in this video. Did you ever notice that the Neptune finisher and Prelude finishers are exactly the same, only then with different effects? Just take a look at them side by side. Lazy or smart, I have no idea, but these aren't the only two that have the
Can't go to the club then, bro.
same animations. Some skins aren't as unique as you might think. Matte black skins.
Oh my
This
God.
Easter egg is a little bit weird, because usually the more you play Valorant, the more of these Easter eggs you might know. But this Easter egg is actually more known to the newer Valorant players and less known to the older Valorant players. And I'm talking about the matte black skins, also known as the classic skins or the no skins. Did you ever notice that every matte black skin in Valorant has a small symbol on it? In total there are 5 different symbols, but what these symbols actually mean, I have no idea. It feels...
Chat, are these... I have no idea. Are these the default skins? Yeah, right? Like, you don't have to pay for this one, right? Or is this a skin? Okay, good.
Just like these
I was
icons are
about to
placed
say.
randomly on a gun. We have a marshal with the cowboy
Yo,
hat.
some
and
of you
out-
guys are exposing yourself right now, by the way. Why does everybody, like, why do y'all know, bro? It's not like that one guy said yes, bro. It's like there's a wave of yeses coming in, bro. Like, bro, you playing Valo or what? Thor Finn, 1334.
Law with the star, for example, so it's not like every sniper has the same symbol. If you know more about this, let me know in the comments down below. And also, the reason why the newer players know this and not the older players is because all the older players have skins. Oh man, I've wasted way too much money on this game to play with the matte black skins.
Same,
Okay,
bro.
let's move on to tier 5 now. Big respect if you know any of these. Bullets. Did you know that every skin in Valorant has also uniquely designed bullets? Some are very obvious, for example
Whoa.
those of the Blastech skins, while others you can't even really see unless you slow down the footage. There's a YouTuber
Wait.
called You're Not Justin who tested this with a lot of different skins,
We don't have that in CS. That's kinda a nice touch.
and in his videos you can find that yes, every skin has unique
That's
bullets.
a nice
I never knew
touch.
this. Pretty cool Easter egg. Next Easter egg, 99 plus. Did you ever play with the RGX bundle and thought to yourself, what's the maximum kill count that the RGX can show? It's something that I wanted to find
Wait, it's a fake stat trick.
out a while ago, so I hopped into a custom game, made a lot of kills on my enemy, and the conclusion, if you get 99 kills with the RGX bundle, the 100 kill will show E0. If you have no clue what this means, according to Google, it
E0?
signifies an error code. What if you continue shooting?
Shit, I think I had this happen to me before. Like the one time when I played Valo with my RGX Vandal, bro. I didn't even realize, bro. I had over 100 kills and it just showed E0. I remember now.
Well, from E0 you
That's
go
why
to
I did
E1,
that, it's an
then
Easter egg.
E2, E3, all the way till E9, and then you start counting at 0 again. It's
Yeah,
a
yeah.
pretty strange mechanic, but hey, now we know, I guess. Hello, this is one of the most obscure Easter eggs, but since I showed it in last Iceberg
Yo, bro,
video, we now-
this guy loves flexing his fucking right gun, baby. Like, are you guys seeing this, bro? Chat. It's like the whole time he's shoving a Orb Dragonlord in our face, bro. Like, this is the thing that people really want in Valo, bro. Like, this is what they feel. This is like the souvenir Orb Dragonlord, the riot gun buddy. Call me crazy. Why is he like flexing at us at all times, bro? Like, you can equip another one, bro, for your, like, chill, bro. I feel flexed on.
now know why it happens. If you have no clue where I'm talking about, here's the Easter egg. If you go to the Vandals and search for the Elder Flame Vandal, then hover your mouse on the animation, you might have noticed that a small hello will appear on the top left when the player makes a kill.
Hello.
Why is that hello there? When I first saw this, I thought it was so random, but after reading the comments from last episode, I now know the reason. The hello you see on the top left is apparently a debug message that you can find in Unreal Engine with a function called print string. Where the heck am I talking about? Well, it's basically used by the devs to see if something is working. I'm very impressed with you guys in the comments, because a lot of
It's a
people
bug.
pointed this out. A lot of game developers in my audience, I guess. Pretty cool that we now know why the hello is there. Phew, we're not done with this video, because now it's time to move into the last tier, the tier 6 Easter eggs. All these
Guys, we are far down the iceberg. I can't wait what's waiting for us down there. These Easter eggs mustn't even know of. This is gonna get ridiculous.
skin. It's time to talk about the second see-through skin now. You know the arcade bundle, right? We talked about this bundle before in this video
Yeah.
because it's the bundle with the Konami code on it. Well, my friends, did you know that there's an actual cheat code for this skin? And with this combination you can change your Phantom from this to this. Want to know how to do the cheat
What?
code?
What?
This combination you can change your Phantom from this to this. Want to know how to do the cheat code? Flow Ascending explained it in a
I didn't see
video a
it.
while back.
Starting with the knife, it's left click, right click, then swap to the phantom, inspect, swap back to the knife, and then right click.
Pretty cool, right? You have a 1 in 50 chance that your Phantom will change, but keep in mind
Whoa. Bro, chat, I wanna hate on it so bad. You guys know me, bro. Why is that actually kinda nice? That's something that they don't have to do, but they do. I feel like, call me crazy, bro. I feel like I'm this child comparing like, yeah, and this, but my friend, he gets $10 of pocket money and I only get $1. Mom, can we up it to 2? You know what I mean? Like, I feel like my parents don't love me that much, aka Valve. This is nice. This is a nice little, like, some nice stuff that, I don't know, bro. Or maybe it's just that, you know, like CS2 has been like a little bit like that, but nee, Valve is still daddy. Valve is still daddy and Valve still loves us, right? 100%, bro.
So it's only possible if you also have the arcade knife. Glitch, one of the first
We
epic
have
skins
Easter eggs too. We have Easter eggs too.
that got released into the game was the Glitch Pop bundle. At the time it was a very cool skin line that a lot of people bought, and there was one thing about this bundle that went viral, and that's a glitch with this bundle. If I hold the Vandal normally, you can see a small hologram on the gun, right? Well, my friends, apparently if you switch to your gun and pistol very quickly, that hologram will also appear on that pistol.
Lol.
Pretty strange, right? Everyone at the time thought that this was a glitch in the game, but now more than 4 years after this gun got released, this glitch is still in the game, so
A glitch Vandal having a glitch as an Easter egg. I like that.
at this point I don't think it's a glitch anymore, but actually a feature, a fun little Easter egg. The only thing I really wonder at this moment is that I want to know if Rito Games put this in intentionally or that it started out as a glitch, but since the skin is called Glitch Pop and the hologram is pretty harmless, that they just kept it in the game. Next Easter egg, the Chrono Sphere. There's the skin bundle in Valorant called the Chrono Void, and in the middle of the Phantom and Vandal you can find a sphere moving with cool animations. And at first I didn't really think much about it, but a few weeks ago I got convinced by my girlfriend to watch Alice in Wonderland 2. Yeah, don't ask me why I got
Oh,
convinced.
bro, you already flexed the fucking Riot gun buddy, bro. Now we've... Come on, bro.
I guess we were really bored or something. And in that movie there was this thing called the Chronosphere, where like the whole movie was based around. It was the most important thing in the universe, and this Chronosphere looked exactly like the sphere inside the Vandal and Phantom. So my mind was immediately, you know what, this must be an Alice in Wonderland 2 reference. But then, after some googling, I couldn't find any other person talking about it. Not even on Reddit. So, for the people who saw Alice in Wonderland 2, do you think this is a reference? Chrono Void,
don't know, bro.
Chronosphere. There's a sphere inside the gun. This must be a reference, right? Let me know your opinion in the comments down below.
Is bro
And then
just
we
making
go
up stuff because he wants to let us know that he watched Alice in Wonderland with his girlfriend? Yo, bro, nah, bro. Like, this guy, bro. Oh my god, like... no shot, that's a reference, bro.
to the last Easter
Oh
egg of
my
this video, the
God.
Forgotten Skins. 5 years ago, before Valorant officially
Like, bro, even the first time Shadows agreed. That's a reach. Bro, wallah, he's making stuff up.
got released, you could of course play the beta of Valorant. During the beta there were skins in game, but these skins were very different from the skins we have today. You, for example, had the Reaver bundle, but the Reaver skins looked very different than the Reavers we have today. You had
Left looks better. Call me absolutely nuts. Damn.
different than the Reavers we have today. You had the Luxe bundle, the blue variant exactly the same. However, you could choose from a lot of different other variants, and maybe the most impressive one, the Prime Vandal, had like 6 different chroma skins, and only 3 of the chroma skins made it to the actual game. What I personally think is that one of the Prime chromas, the one on the top left, actually became the base of the Champions Vandal skin. It looks pretty
What the
similar.
hell
Big
is
shout out
that?
to Jorno Justin again. He made a whole video about the Forgotten Skins. I would really recommend to check it out. Okay, my friends, but now the big question, what's the Easter egg about this? Well, there isn't really an Easter egg about the Forgotten Skins. I just felt that it fitted.
But my girlfriend and I played chess when we were bored. Guys, is there a reference? Yo, bro, I'm like, bro, watch. He's about to say that.
In this video
Yo.
perfectly, because not a lot of people knew that these skins existed, and now you know, my friends. Anyway, this was the last thing of this video.
Huh?
Thank you so much for watching, and I see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.
Oh, come on, G. Come on, G. All right, I enjoyed that, though. I did enjoy that, though. Actually, a little bit jealous of the Easter eggs. That's kind of cool, bro. Guys, no way, bro. No way I'm opening up this game, bro. I literally haven't opened it in how long? In 2 years, I think. I'll unsub if you open. You're not even sub. You're not even sub. What do you mean? I will unsub. Stop overreacting, bro. You don't know what this means, bro. You don't know what this means. It's like I'm signing a contract if I open this. I will open it. I don't know if I'm gonna be playing though. I just want to take a peek. What does the menu have to offer for me? Welcome back. Special offer. I need to check the account, bro. I need to check the account. Traitor confirmed. Yo, shut up, bro. Look in! Come on. Come on. I don't even know if my PC can handle it right now. The last time I opened Valo, my PC crashed a little bit. My OBS stream crashed. I'm not even kidding. If I crash tomorrow 13 o'clock, playoffs, are we good? Are we not good? Oh, God. You can't see. I can see. Now you can see. That's Chamber on the right, and that's the French guy. Paris, La Tour de Fel. In the middle, because it's the fucking, it's the current season. It's the VCT season. We see La Tour de Fel in the back. That is France. This is where the tournament is. The Major of Valo is in France. I like how the menu welcome. Quick little music check. Chat, really important about games is the music. Counter-Strike has nailed the music in my opinion. The Counter-Strike Global Offensive music is absolutely fantastical. Clash Royale music, beautiful. What about Valor music right now? A little bit too soft for my liking. But it is a little bit of a softer game. Call me nuts. It's like I'm about to cue chess. Okay. It changes each season. Really? Chat, what do I even click, bro? Oh my god, bro. Look at my collection, chat. Look at my collection. These are my skins. I gotta be dripped out in all games. I care a lot about the skins. I will check the night market in a second. Sidearms. Bada bing, bada bang. Don't know when I bought this. Got offered to me on the main menu. I had to buy it. It looks clean. This one I actually do like. I will tell you, I will be honest. The ones that I do like and the ones that I don't like. Okay, so we have this pistol right there. We have the shorty. We have the shorty. The tigri. Little tiger on the back. Call me nuts. Guys, why is this one kind of corny? Low key, the problem is in Valo, you can't just buy the skin that you like. You have to wait for it to be in your store. And I didn't check the store every day. You know what I mean, bro? You know what I mean? Frenzy. Standard Frenzy. I don't use that shitty weapon. Ghost. Where's my ghost skin? What the hell? We have the tree skin. It's not bad. Singularity. Not a big fan of this one. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of people use it too. It's okay. 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 Sheriff. Now we're talking. I think my favorite bundle out of Valorant. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Am I the only one? Ah, wait. The Deagle looks kind of weird.